Welcome to another edition of Talk City Greensboro, produced by GTN, featuring interviews and events happening around town. It's an easy way to stay in the know while you're on the go. Subscribe to Talk City on iTunes, Pandora, or SoundCloud so you can keep up with what is going on in Greensboro City government and beyond. I'm your host, Rodney Dawson. Rosemary Plybon is off today, but I'm here with an educator, and I love being with military for anybody, but particularly military because I used to be in that. And then I used to teach, so I like talking to other educators as well, and that's the choice we have today. Miss Shonticia Loftin from Guilford County Schools. Thank you, and welcome to Talk City Greensboro.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Now, we used to work together, actually.
We did.
And you've come up. You know, you you have a different title now, and you're what they call a CCM, a college and career manager, and you're based over at Grimsley High School now. And so, how long have you been teaching?
So this is my 21st year.
21st year. Then, and what got you into teaching?
So it was just the passion of watching our students become underserved, where we giving them the opportunity to create our own narratives and let them have the opportunity to write their stories about them in a positive light.
We were talking off mic, and you said that you felt underserved, and you were able to recognize that. Did you recognize that later in life, or did you recognize it while you were a student?
While I was a student, primarily in elementary, where I felt like there were teachers that did look like me, but I also felt like they didn't have my best interests at heart, like they didn't really advocate for us.
And did you know at the time what it would take to become an educator?
No, I think I kind of slipped and tripped and fell into the passion because I really have a passion for having the students write their own narrative, giving them the opportunity to really excel and to allow them to, again, to write their own stories.
All right, and that's important, especially today. Now, what about educationally? What you said, okay, I want to be a teacher. For those that might be interested in doing the same thing, what was your journey?
So I have a BA in psychology, and it just was like I started in Head Start, and it just was a passion to keep going because within education, it's not a race, it's a marathon, and there's always so many different things that you should learn and different things that we need to keep abreast. So I continued on. I received my master's degree in child development, family studies, and early education. I taught at Smith High School for 10 years, and within that, I just, again, felt like there were so many other things that I wanted to know. And I continued on, and I received my EDS in curriculum and instruction in educational psychology.
Right, and EDS is an educational specialist degree.
Yes.
The reason I pointed out because I got one too, and nobody knows what it is.
Nobody knows.
Unless you teach something else, you're like, what?
Right, you can't call us doctors yet.
You can take something for that.
We'll take it.
You can take something for that EDS you got. Okay. Now, there's different types of educators as well. You know, we often hear the term, or some folks might be familiar with the term CTE. Break that down for me. What is CTE? What is it an acronym for? And what type of specialized educators are CTE?
So CTE stands for Career and Technical Education, and these are wonderful educators that get the opportunity to parallel academics as well as real-life workforce skills. They support students with post-secondary options, giving them the knowledge and the hands-on experience working within trade school, technical schools, or even four-year universities.
Okay. And so now you got a program where you're trying to help direct or give some guidance to students that are about to face this real world and the different challenges that they're going to face now. It's Reality of Money.
Yes.
Okay. What is that? Is this a national program, or is it something started here? Talk to us about Reality of Money.
So it's a program that we're doing in conjunction with State Employees Credit Union, and it's a financial literacy opportunity for the students. This gives them the opportunity to have a career, to have a wage, and then they have to navigate their budget. So they go through and decide whether they can afford cars, housing, food option, entertainment. And it's a fast-paced, hands-on opportunity for the students to kind of, again, budget what they have.
Do students need to register, or how can they take part?
So the students that we're going to serve is going to be 90 students within the CTE department. We primarily are going to focus on our juniors and seniors, especially our seniors that are getting ready to leave and go out into the workforce, go into the education. So those are the students that we're going to serve within CTE at Grimsley.
So you got the student part taken care of. How can we help you? What can our audience do?
So we have a strong need for volunteers. We need about 20 volunteers for each session. And what that entails is the volunteers are going to get trained through CT.
Just keep going with. I'm gonna cut all that
Okay.
out. You can just say what that entails.
So what that entails is the volunteers to get support with State Employees Credit Union. They'll give them a quick little overview so there's no experience needed, and they'll support the students. They will support the students as they navigate real life opportunities.
How can your volunteers sign up?
So our principal, Mr. O'Donnell at Grimsley, does a fantastic job.
He's a great principal.
He is fantastic. He does a great job with the Instagram page. So they can reach out through the Grimsley Instagram page, or they can email me directly.
And that email address, we'll put it up on the screen, but that email address is?
loftins@gcsnc.com.
Okay. So for our those that are listening through our podcast platforms, they'll hear it. And those that are watching our YouTube account, they'll be able to hear it and see it and respond to it appropriately. And so that's going to take place at Grimsley on November 19th. I imagine when they register, it will give them times to show up and things of that nature. But our people that are listening can volunteer as well. Is there anything else that you could think of to put out there that would help make it successful and impactful for the students that the audience can do?
Yes, when the volunteers in the community show up for the students, it tells them and reinforces that they belong, that they are important, and they are valued. So we definitely need our volunteers to show up and show out for them. Within working with volunteers, there is a background check that Guilford County Schools requires, and I do have that posted in our Sign Up Genius.
Okay. And I think I saw somewhere, we'll have the flyer up there too, but you're in need of snacks. And so,
Yes, so the snacks are going to be for the volunteers throughout the day to make sure they're hydrated and well fed.
okay. Well, how can we stay abreast of what is going on and how people may be able to assist or volunteer in the future? This is where you can give any social media handles that you have, phone numbers. We already have your email address, but how can we keep up?
Follow the Grimsley Instagram page.
That's simple.
That's simple.
All right. And Grimsley's ready for their playoff run for a second state championship. You're going to be at the games?
Go Whirlies.
All right.
Yes.
All right, Miss Shonticia Loftin, she's a college and career manager, or CCM, for Guilford County Schools based out of Grimsley High School. Reality of Money taking place on November 19th on the campus of Grimsley at the gymnasium. Looking for volunteers to bring food and snacks for the kids, or the students, I should say, as well as volunteer to assist in the day, during the day. And we got that email address that we'll put on the screen here, and you can respond that way, and also go on the Instagram page for Grimsley High School. Did I get it right?
Yes, you did.
All right. Thank you again for joining us. Anything else you want to say?
No, thank you. Please volunteer.
Yo, dude, you heard it. You heard it. All right. And then stay tuned weekly by subscribing to Talk City Greensboro on iTunes, Pandora, and don't forget, you too can download Talk City from SoundCloud. That's it for this week. Thank you for tuning in to Talk City. Be sure to watch GTN, your official source for news and information about the city of Greensboro. GTN is available on Spectrum Channel 13, AT&T UVerse Channel 99, and Lumos 31. GTN also streams live on Roku and the city's website at greensboro-nc.gov.